MK.
God flow, found some shit to die for. Learn to slice the pie, bullets don't go in the sky. No, build to beat the odds, can't get defeated by my foes. Move like generals, troopers go wherever I go. God flow, found some shit to die for. Learn to slice the pie, bullets don't go in the sky. Nope, build to beat the odds, can't get defeated by my foes. Move like generals, troopers go wherever I go. Whoa, go, oh shit. Whoa, oh shit. Niggas know it's lit. We take your oath, that's it. Don't fall for no bitch. No, we don't take no shit. Think we might be constipated. On the brink, we'll bomb today. Dropping heat like bombs away. Best make room, I'm trying to stay. Block my path, I'll find a way. Gotta get to it, no time to waste. Double time like on delay. Hit my line, I'm on the way. Fuck my babe 3 times today. Plot my moves all kind of ways. Niggas don't think I contemplate. You gon' sink, can't ride the wave. You a little sink, we tide the wave. I ain't amazed by the shit you say. I'm trying to see what hands you play. I ain't trying to play, this ain't 2K. No time to play when we out at camp. Beat going up like we on the ramp. Stuck to the corner, ain't no stamp. Stuck on the corner, we ain't know what. Had to adapt, take it in that van. Give me that, don't shake my hand. Boy, I'm a god, no, I ain't no man. Boy, I'm a god, no, I ain't no what. Oh, whoa, go, oh, shit. Whoa, oh, shit. Loading up the 5.56, ooh, direct hit, no miss. I know you feel the groove, it's written all over your mitt. No need to admit, already know that you ain't on shit. Already know,
no, we ain't no bitch.
Already know,
that thing gon' hit.
Already know,
we'll aim and grip.
Already know,
we'll flame this bitch.
The drive like this, hang out the whip. Stay in my lane and I ain't gon' switch. No, God flow, found some shit to die for. Learn to slice the pie, bullets don't go in the sky. Nope, build to beat the odds, can't get defeated by my foes. Move like generals, troopers go wherever I go. God flow, found some shit to die for. Learn to slice the pie, bullets don't go in the sky. Nope, build to beat the odds, can't get defeated by my foes. Move like generals, troopers go wherever I go. Whoa, go, oh shit. Whoa, oh shit.
For the rapper, busy man, shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga. I read where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening, is in fact the If revenge was a woman, now I stroke that bitch like Jagger. So Tower War, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell should've never kidnapped my family. I can't just do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots, you a bird feeder. Claiming he a demon, what's a demon to a cold leader? When he saying something, I ain't hear him, this shit life work. It ain't about who got this gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain frame. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you won't never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that hollow sign, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still about my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy. Right. Everything is lawful. Westworld. The pressure on. I remember bringing nothing home. Make it little just to make it known. Steady, ready, better watch your tone. When I was 5'7", I was breaking bone. I had 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9/11, I was in my zone. Lose the argument or lose your dome. Keep cool, ain't no running up. Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawing, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the signs. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, your ticket, she know she fine. Got a couple of so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine. Reason I'm going in overtime. You stuck in your ways, you keep fantasizing. I just go get it, don't think about it. Don't make it an issue, it ain't a problem. Not too much talking, just organize it. One Westworld, no way around it. Heavy, so you know I'm grounded. Too sturdy, I'm well rounded. Tunnel vision, I don't see a challenge. Get a minute, I'm killing it. Case closed, I don't need a gavel. Know you hate it, don't even matter. New page, still the same time.
People might, but just never forget that I do not. Always have that fresh in your mind. That I feel absolutely nothing for your pain and your problem. Because I know that all of your pain and problems are a test to make you stronger.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drowning away, or you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
Seeing if you're gonna step up into Westworld, you're gonna run.
You stick to the end, you get glorified. Let's make it official, I'm one of them. One of the greatest is no exempt. It took me a minute to figure it out. I was struggling, get it made a man. I shuffled the deck and I played my hand. Just give me a reason to put them on you. Didn't believe that I had me a vision. Should I believe that you niggas loyal? We giving up game, they fumbling plays. I'm tired of talking, I'm racked out. Before that we started, they tapped out. I jumped in my duffel and blacked out. What you witnessing is elevation. Glory road to my destination. The haters, it's a celebration. And I put that on my reputation. You in the fall, this a demonstration. You're sick and I know they hate it. One Westworld every season. Hot boy, this dedication. I'm giving game, I don't need favors. Go against it, you gon' see the danger. You ain't family, you a damn stranger. I'll beat your ass, I don't need a baby. I don't got time for excuses. I'm plotting on making the killer. I'm getting the feeling, they know that I'm coming, I'm running. Let's get to the business. I was still playing my post, taking the rim like diesel. Don't run with too many people. I don't feel none of us equal, none of us equal.
And there are some brothers and sisters that know that so much, they would never leave you. They would never abandon you. Since you have to stay alive here, they'll stay alive with you.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drowning away, or you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
They're one West. 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 They're one West.
Clap it up. Hey, Salaki, Shalom, Yahweh Shem, Yahshua, Brakatah to the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh, Shemal, Shem, Yahweh Shah to the sisters. The water for joining us again. Salaki for the late start. Had a couple of technical difficulties. But the water, which means thank you in Hebrew for joining us. This is the Isupk Chicago Shabath service. You know what I'm saying? I'm priest and officer 5,000 Mayad. And we're going to do like we do every week, where we go over the ancient Hebrew, the Lashwan Kodash. We're going to give you the English translation and the scripture breakdown so you can understand what it is that we are saying. You know what I'm saying? And with that, Majum, is you stand? First priest. State your registry. Registry.
Mupatazah, Banya Howler, Banya Shala.
Mupatazah, Banya Howler, Banya Sharala.
Yahba Shem Yahshua Barakatham.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Brakatah.
Yashrala.
Majum, to stand. Upon our put down, turn to face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabashamaya, Padah, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Aba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Maharatazah, Kowah, Hayah, Hashemayah, the thunder now, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak now, Kabawak now, Kasalak now, Kabawak now, Mala'ah, Kabaya now, on the sidewalk, I will shine now, Hayah, right, Kaya, the cup, Amalakwa, Ha'ala, Para, Awayami, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us for our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us. From evil. For thine is the kingdom. The power. And the glory. Forever.
So be it. Hakak the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Babakashah, the thunder now, Hakak, Larba'ah, Kal Makalah, Kal Malawah, Hakak, Atahar, Amatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakim, Hakak, Al-Rakawah, Al-Tama'ala, Garshan, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Wada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
We're going to do the prayer to bless Israel in the Hebrew. When I say, when you hear the words Magun, Hagum, say the name of a loved one 3 times. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Barak Lanawa, Wayasharala, Wahabaya, Sapari, Barak, Rapah, Magun, Hagun, Azanya Allah, House of Kariyah, the House of Arumah, the House of Arumah, the House of Mawakan, Tabak Ganaz. The house of Lawayathan. The house of Lawayathan. The house of Lawayathan. The entire Anderson family. The entire Luckett family. The entire Thornton family. The entire Kincaid family. The entire Williams family. The entire Jordan family. Done.
All Israel.
Done.
The Woodard family.
The
Bowman family.
The Bowman family.
The Brewer family.
The Brewer family. Ba'ashem Yahushai.
The
The Wada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Lord, in the name of
Yahweh Shai.
Bless Israel.
Bless Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Bless.
Bless.
Heal.
Heal.
Shield.
Shield.
Protect.
Protect.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahariya.
Ahahariya.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isariya.
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 Ma'ai.
Ma'ai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aishah.
Aishah.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Wa'arakazah.
Wa'arakazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Anala'ah.
Anala'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ai.
Wala'ai.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah.
Yamyinka.
Yamyinka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashemas.
Hashemas.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayara.
Wayara.
Balayallah.
Balayallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Karai.
Karai.
Yasamar.
Yashamar.
Apnapashka.
Apnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yasamar.
Yashamar.
Tazaatka.
Tazaatka.
Wawaatka.
Wawaatka.
Ma'ata.
Ma'ata.
Ma'ai.
Ma'ai.
Awalam.
Awalam. In the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help comes from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
shall not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by
The
day,
sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by
The
night.
Lord shall preserve thee from all
The
evil.
Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going
The
out
Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming
From
in.
this time
From
forth
this time
and
forth
even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Al-Yaham.
Al-Yaham.
Al-Damayah.
Al-Damayah.
Look up.
Look up.
Al-Thakarat.
Al-Thakarat.
Wa-al-Tashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat.
All. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awabyaka.
Awabyaka.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Amaka.
Al-Amaka.
Yarayamwa.
Yarayamwa.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wayatah.
Wayatah.
Ya'ai Tazawah.
Ya'ai Tazawah.
Al-Tazawawamyaka.
Al-Tazawawamyaka.
Amaram.
Amaram.
Like a what?
Like a what?
Wanakakidam.
Wanakakidam.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'ai.
Wala'ai.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasharala.
Sham Yasharala.
Iwadah.
Iwadah.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawai Tazawah.
Nawai Tazawah.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Barak.
Barak.
Yakaratwa.
Yakaratwa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Alawam.
Alawam.
Wayashimai.
Yashamai.
Alayam.
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 Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagaria.
Wahagaria.
The ball.
The ball.
Wamawan.
Wamawan.
Wamalak.
Ramalak.
Palashah.
Palashah.
I'm Yeshabi.
I'm Yeshabi.
Kazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashawar.
Gamashawar.
Nalawar.
Nalawar.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawar.
Hayawar.
Zerawai.
Zerawai.
Abanya.
Abanya.
The Wat.
The Wat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
The Madian.
The Madian.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Kayabi. Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakar.
Banakar.
Yashawan.
Yashawan.
Nashamadu.
Nashamadu.
Ba'ayan.
Ba'ayan.
Da'ira.
Ra'ayra.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Sayatamu.
Sayatamu.
Nada.
Nada.
Yapawa.
Yapawa.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Wakasabah.
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 Wakatazamanai.
Wakatazamanai.
Call Nasiyakamu.
Call Nasiyakamu.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Nairashah.
Nairashah.
Nanawa.
Nanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Aliyaham.
Aliyaham.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Sayatamu.
Sayatamu.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Rawaka.
Rawaka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Daba'ira.
Daba'ira.
Ya'ira.
Ya'ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Dalahat.
Dalahat.
Hariyam.
Hariyam.
Khan.
Khan.
Tharadapma.
Tharadapma.
Basa'irika.
Basa'irika.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapatka.
Wapatka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'ai.
Mala'ai.
Panyaham, Balawan, Waya, Bakwashwa, Shimka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Waya, Bahawa, Ayai, Waya, Kaparwa, Waya, Abadla, Waya, Daiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Yahweh, Labat, Ayawan,
In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make it to mold.
Thy enemies make it to mold.
And they that hate thee, have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people. And consulted. Against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off. From being a nation. The name of Israel. May be no more remembered. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Moab. The Hagarenes. The Baal. Moab, and Amalek, and the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher is also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kison. Which perisheth indoors. They have become as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Arab. Like Zeb. Yea. All the princes of Zabak. And as Zamunah. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. And as the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid. With thy storms. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. Oh Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And trouble. Forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High, over all the earth.
Son, makes a turn. Shabath makes a seed. Clap it up. Once again, the water for joining us for the Sabbath service. We're going to pick up where we left off last week. Salaki, let me get the scriptures up. That sound. Today is the 18th. So we're going to be at Deuteronomy chapter 10, starting at verse 9. All of you that are at home, get your Bibles, blow the dust off your Bibles. Take it off grandma's shelf. She'll be all right for about an hour or two. You know what I mean? Blow that dust off that Bible, and let's get into the Lord's understanding of what these scriptures really mean. So, of course, that's in chapter 10, verse 9. Deuteronomy 10 and 9. We're going to start off in the ancient Hebrew, the Lashwan Kodash, and then we're going to give you the English. So it's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 9 in the Hebrew. Al, Khan, La'ah, Hayah, Laloya, Kalak, Winakalak, Ain, Akayawa, Yahweh, Awa, Nakalatwa, Kashar, Dabar, Yahweh, Al-Hayyan, sorry, Al-Hayyan, Al-Hayyan, Lawa, Verse 10. Wanakia. Amadathua. Bahar. Kayamyam. Harashanyam. Arabayam. Wayam. Rabaayam. Layala. Wayashamai. Yahweh. Aliyah. Gum. Bapa'ai. Hahawa. La'ah. Haba. Yahweh. Hakashayah. Hasha. Kayatha. Verse 11. Wayamar. Yahweh. Alwa. Kawam. Lak. Lama'ai. Lasai. Lamasai. Lapanya. Ha'ai. Waya. Bawa. Waya. Wayarashwa. Af. Harakaza. Ashar. Nasabaitawa. The ya. Labatam. The Thaf. Lahum. Verse 12. Waitha. Yasharala. Maha. Yahweh. Allahayah. Sha'al. Ma'imar. Ma'imak. Kaya. Yurah. Af. Yahweh. Allahayak. Lalakath. Bakal. Garakayawa. Garakyawa. Wallahaba. Atwad. Will I bar? Yahweh. Ahayak. Bakal. Lababar. Wabakal. Nabashak. Verse 13. Lashamar. Matazawath. Yahweh. Wa'af. Pakwath Yawah. Ashar. Anakia. Matazawak. Hayawam. Latawah. Lak. Verse 14. La Yahweh. Allah Hayat. Allah Yahat. Hashamyam. Washamya. Hashamyam. Rataza. Wakal. Ashar. Ba. Verse 15. Rock. Babatayat. Babatayat. Kushak. Yahweh. Lahaba. Awatham. Yawabakar. Bazarai. Akaryam. Bakam. Malak. Makal. Haimayam. Kayawam. Azahah. Let's get the English translation.
In the English, Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 9. Wherefore Levi have no part, nor inheritance with his brethren. The Lord is his inheritance, according as the Lord thy God promised him.
So Levi has no inheritance. The Lord was and originally because the Levites were the priests. So they didn't have land. You know what I'm saying? All the tribes got to divide up the as Christians call it, Canaan land, or the promised land, wherever you were, the land of promise. The nation of Israel was divided between 11 out of the 12 tribes because Levi didn't have land. Levi, because he was the priest, because the Levites were the priests, they were in every land. And their inheritance is the Lord. Remember, Aaron and his sons, they prepared the sacrifices. They prepared the feast, all the offerings, the sin offerings, the peace offerings, the wave offerings, the burnt offerings. You know what I mean? They took the tithes. You know what I'm saying? They took care of the Lord's holiest of holies. They took care of the temple. They took care of the tabernacle. They took care of the ark. They took care of the law. So they didn't have a physical inheritance that you could say that's the land of Levi. You know what I mean? Because Levi was amongst all the tribes delivering the law. So when it says Levi, of course, is not as technical as people would want to make it say. Of course, Levi has an inheritance. His inheritance is the kingdom, just like all of our inheritance is the kingdom. But with that, Levi doesn't get his own land because Levi is in every land. Levi doesn't get his own personal gold and cattle and things like that because Levi gets 10% of everybody's gold, 10% of everybody's cattle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's crops. His inheritance is the nation's inheritance. It comes to him so he could give it and properly make it right for the Lord and keep the upkeep of the temple and the upkeep of the nation, and you know what I mean? So we can follow the law so he can be holy priest. So that's what when it said Levi didn't have an inheritance, you know what I'm saying? It's literal, but it's spiritual. It's a spiritual thing. Because Levi's inheritance is the kingdom, like all 12 tribes, our inheritance is the same. But since he's in every land, he didn't have a physical inheritance that he could actually say that's the land of Levi. Go ahead, say
Yeah, I just wanted to say, if you can put it in layman's terms, could you say just like priests or pastors, they don't, you know what I'm saying, go slaves or do none of that. They live off the tithes that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. You know what I mean? Of course, you know what I'm saying. Of course, here in the truth in the Isupk, priests of the Lord have to slave just like our brothers and sisters do, because y'all would rather give y'all tithes to the Christian church and the Catholic mosque and the Jewish temple and the Islamic temple or whatever hell they you know what I mean? Y'all would rather give your tithes and your offerings to the Buddhists instead of giving it to the priests and prophets of the Lord that worship and present you with your God. You know what I mean? We shouldn't technically. None of us that you see up here right now should be having to work a 9-to-5 slave. Our whole life should be dedicated. There are civilians and there are priests. Our life should be dedicated to serving the people, to serving the Most High, and delivering the truth and enforcing the law, just like Levi's life was back then. You know what I mean? So like you said, a lot of these preachers, like Creflo Dollars and TD Jakes and them cats, they don't work a single day. They jet set around the world telling lies on the Bible and are rich off of it. You know what I'm saying? All right, God, keep going.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 10. And I stayed in the mount according to the first time, 40 days and 40 nights. And the Lord hearkened unto me at that time also, and the Lord would not destroy thee.
So this is when Moses was saying, remember when he went up to the top to get the commandments, he hearkened unto the Lord, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord wouldn't destroy our people. Because the Lord was about to destroy our people. We was down at the bottom of the mountain sinning, partying, having orgies, doing all the things that we saw the Egyptians doing. Pressed Aaron into building golden calves so we could worship idols. While we saw the chariot on the top of the mountain, we saw the chariot land on the mountain. We saw the cloud it produced. You know what I'm saying? The Lord spoke to us, and we were so afraid of the voice of the Lord, we asked Moses to go up to the top of the mountain so the Lord could talk to him privately and personally. Because hearing the voice of the Lord come out that chariot terrified us. And then while Moses was up there for a little while, the fake, the so-called leaders, the ones who came out of Egypt with us, your Jesse Jacksons and your Al Sharptons and your, you know what I'm saying, your T.D. Jakes, your Creflo Dollars, your Charleston Whites, you know what I'm saying, your Shannon Sharps, your Jay-Z's, all of them cats came together and convinced the people, man, Moses must be dead. He's been up there too long. Man, it's been almost a month, man. It's been like 3 weeks. He gone. So Aaron, look, man, we came out here. We might as well go to Egypt. So this is what you need to do. You take all the gold and make us a God that we can see and worship, but we're going to press up on you. We're going to unalive you. They threatened Aaron. Aaron was pressed into doing it. That's why the Lord didn't really hold it against Aaron too hard and made Aaron and his sons the priests. You get what I'm saying? But they threatened Aaron. Aaron gave in to the people, fearing for his life. And we sat at the bottom of that mountain doing every nasty thing that we saw our former slave masters doing. Everything that we could think of, we was down at the bottom of that mountain doing. And the Lord saw us and was ready to destroy the nation of Israel and create the nation of Moses. And Moses, being an excellent brother that he was, begged the Lord not to do it. For our sake and for the Lord's sake, because like he said, all the enemies, Egypt is going, all our enemies going to say, well, damn, God pulled them out into the wilderness to kill them. We didn't do nothing wrong. They was messing up. They say they should have obeyed us. They should have worked harder. God pulled them out into the wilderness just to kill them. So hey, look, back to business as usual. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the world seeing how the Lord rescued his people from slavery and rose up a nation great in this earth just to destroy it to prove his power. And he's doing the same thing right now. The second Exodus is upon us. And I hope you brothers and sisters are ready. And once we are out in the wilderness, ain't no more of that partying in American ways. All the twerking, all the boosting niggas where y'all at, all that summer anthem that y'all got going right now, you can hang that up. You can hang that up. Because we are not going to tempt the Lord to destroy us a second time. Right. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 11. And the Lord said unto me, arise, take thy journey before the people, that they may go in.
No. You said verse 6.
No, I started at 9.
You started at 9. Oh, my bad. I'm scrolled down.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. You're right.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 11. And the Lord said unto me, arise, take thy journey before the people, that they may go in and possess the land which I swear unto their fathers to give unto them.
So he said, look, go ahead and take the people to the promised land. The land that I swear unto their fathers. Who were the fathers? Abraham. You know what I'm saying? His children. You know what I'm saying? The Lord promised us that we have Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Those are the fathers that the Lord made the promise to. The progenitors of our race. You know what I'm saying? If you don't come from that bloodline, everybody came from Abraham. Yeah, we all come from Adam through Noah. So everybody technically come from Adam. Everybody come from Noah. Everybody come from Abraham. Everybody don't come from Isaac. And everybody definitely don't come from Jacob. So you got that bloodline. It starts to thin down and get very, very specific. If you're not the children of Jacob, that promise is not for you. That's right. Jacob had 12 sons. Those are the progenitors of the children of Israel who the promise was made and intended for. Ain't no spiritual Israelites. Ain't no everybody love God, so you get in on this inheritance and this promise. You all hate the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can convert. You can convert. You can follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, but you're going to do it as a servant. You're not going to be a citizen. Citizenship requires blood. You have to be a bloodline. Now, the conversion that they talk about in the world, where you can get in on this promise, no, man. The world is, look, Christ is coming back. The Lord is going to put us in charge. and we are going to convert you all to following these laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You're all going to be converted. Even the ones that are converting now, y'all, you think you're Christian, you think you're Jewish, you think you're this, you think you're that. We come in, you are going to be a law-abiding citizen. You are going to convert to the law, or you are going to convert to the afterlife.
What you would be, come back and convert
to the law. Either way it goes, you're going to convert to the law. You are going to conform. It's up to you. How many times you got to get that head lopped off to get it right? Me personally, I'm keeping mine, trying to keep mine on my soul. Get it right now. Go ahead, please.
Verse 12. And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God.
To do what?
To fear the Lord thy God.
That's the beginning of wisdom. Keep going.
To walk in all his ways.
To do what?
Walk in all his ways.
To walk in all his ways. To obey all of the law, statutes, and commandments. That's the Lord's ways. You have to walk in his ways. Keep going.
And to love him.
And to what?
And to love him.
Mm-hmm.
And to serve the Lord with thy God. The Lord thy God.
Mm-hmm.
With all thy heart and with all thy soul.
And that is what you are required to do. You are required to walk. First off, fear the Lord. If you fear the Lord, you will not be out here sinning. I fear the Lord. We was just talking about this on the way up here. If I was able to do the things, if I didn't fear the Lord, the things I would be doing right now, my brothers are. We just got finished talking about that, but I fear the Lord, so I don't go out whoring. I don't go out drugging. I don't go out getting belligerently drunk. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the things that you all are out here doing. I don't follow the so-called white man's religion, his ways, his philosophies. I follow the Lord. So I fear the Lord. I don't sin. And I follow all, because I fear the Lord, I follow all of his ways. The Isupk, the Commander General Yohana, follows all of the ways of the Lord. Everything that this Bible tells us to do, we do it. The way we talk, the way we walk, the way we dress, the way we treat each other, the way we greet each other, the food that we eat, everything that we do, we follow the Lord's ways because we love the Lord and we serve the Lord. Everything in this book that this verse just said, and we do it with all our heart, which means every ounce of our mind and all our soul. And that's what you all are all required to do. If you're Black, Hispanic, or Native American, that is your requirement to get out of this hell. And the rest of the world, don't worry about it. We're going to make you follow when Christ comes back.
Right.
I mean, keep going.
Verse 13. To keep the commandments of the Lord.
To do what?
Keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes, which I command thee this day for thy good.
So he commanded us that day to keep the laws, the statutes, and commandments of the Lord for our good. It's what's going to keep us alive. It's what's going to keep us healthy. It's what's going to keep us safe. Because we didn't want to follow the Lord, because we turned our back, because we love Esau and the other nations more than we love our own God, look at where we're at. This is the punishment for not following what the Lord put in front of us for our own good. And it's about time that we stop and take a pause and take a moment and listen to the brothers and that have the solution. All of us, if you could look in take a camera and look into the past of the three brothers sitting here on this podium, you would be like, ain't no way. Them three niggas, ain't no way. But yes, there is a way. And it's called the truth. It's called the Isupk, the Commander General Yohana. Right. That is the way. That is the way to stop gangbanging. That is the way to stop drug dealing. That is the way to stop whoring and being on drugs and hating your brother and unaliving your brother and robbing your brother and beating your brothers unmercifully for whatever little reason came into your wicked mind. You know what I'm saying? Read.
Verse 14. Behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens is the Lord thy God. The earth also with all that therein
So
is.
the heavens. Behold the heaven. Look up at the sky. And the heaven of heavens. You hear what I'm saying? Heaven is here on earth. This belongs to God. And the heaven of heavens. When you look up in that sky, when you look up beyond in them stars, and you see all the planets, you see, and you think about the fourth dimension, when the dimension the Lord lives in and the angels are, all of that belongs to the Most High. And the earth. The earth belongs to the Lord. That means this ground that you're walking on, that sky you're looking up to, that sky beyond the sky, outer space as we call it, and the fourth dimension, where the angels are. The spirit realm, the spiritual world, whatever you would, afterlife, whatever you want to call it, we call it the fourth dimension so it don't get all spooky. You know what I'm saying? All of creation, everything belongs to the Most High God. And Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, if you get right, everything except the fourth dimension will belong to you too. Keep going.
Verse 15. Only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers to love them, and he chose their seed after them, even you above all people, as it is this day.
So the Lord chose delight in our fathers. It was something about Abraham. You get what I'm saying? There was something about Adam. It was something about Noah. It was something about Abraham, about Isaac, about Jacob. The Lord absolutely loved these brothers. He loved these men. He found delight in these men. And he said, you know what? I love you out of all my creations. I love you the most. I'm going to give you my laws. I'm going to teach you my statutes and commandments. I'm going to teach you my ways. And I'm going to bless your children forever. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to choose you and I'm going to choose your seed. And that's going to be forever. And as it said, as it is to this day. You know what I'm saying? And we have forsaken that heritage, that holy bloodline that was given to us because we would rather follow Esau, the curse of the earth, the destruction of the earth, instead of following after the ways of our forefathers. You know what I mean? All right, let me get these in that 7. So this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 16 in the Hebrew. Wamalatham, Adalah, Labakam, Labakam, Warabakam, Na'a, Takoshawa, Iwad, verse 17, Kaya, Yahweh, Aliyakam, Hawa, Aliyah, Al-Hayah, Ha'a, Nahayam, Wadibat, Wadanya, Hadanyam, Ha'a, Lavadar, Hagabar, Wahanawa, Ra'ah, Ashar, La'ah, Yasha'ah, Panayam, Wala'ah, Naquak, Shakad, verse 18, Aisha, Mashapat, Yatawam, Wa'allah, Mana, Wa'aha, Dar, Lataf, Lawa, Laham, Washamallah, verse 19, Waha, Kabatam, Hagar, Kaya, Gariyam, Hayayatam, Barakazah, Matazariah, verse 20, Az, Yahweh, Allah-Hayak, Tayurah, Atwa, Daibad, Wabawa, Tadabak, Wabashamwa, Tashabai, verse 21. Hawa, the halak, the halak, the halatak, Wahawa, Alahayak, Ashar, Aisha, Hatak, Atak, Hagad, Hagadalah, Wa'ad, Hanasharath, Ha'alah, Ashar, Ra'awa, Ayanayak, verse 22, Bashabayim, Napash, Yadadwa, Anathayak, Matazarayama, Wa'atha, Shema, Yahweh, Alahayak, Kakawakabya, Hashemayim, Larad. That's it. All right, clap it up. All right, let's get the English.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 16. Circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart, and be no more stiff-necked.
Mm-hmm. So circumcise the foreskin of your heart. What does that mean? Does that mean go inside your chest and peel off the top layer? What do you think that means? Go ahead.
I believe it means cut off all your sinful ways that you're doing before you think you will.
Or an easier way to say it, open your mind. Circumcise the foreskin of your heart. We know the heart is the mind. You are correct. Cast off your sinful ways and stop doing. But the easiest way to say that, open your mind. He said, and be no more stiff-necked. Open your mind and stop being stubborn. Stop being hard-headed. You know what I mean? That's an easier way to break that down. But if you open your mind to the Lord, you stop being hard-headed, and you stop being stubborn, and listen to this truth and follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, you're going to live. But if you don't open your mind, if you stay stiff-necked, the Lord said we are a hard-headed and stiff-necked people. If you don't open your mind, if you stay stubborn and you stay hard-headed, what's going to happen to you? You're going to be unalived by the Most High. No matter how it happens, it can be a disease, it can be a car accident, you can slip and fall accidentally. You know how many people slip and fall and hit their head and they gone? You get what I'm saying? People slip and fall and break their neck. Hit their head on the dresser, hit their head on the concrete. With simple slip and fall, the Lord will take you out of here. It ain't always got to be a drive-by shooting or a drug overdose or something Hollywood spectacular, violent. It could be you getting up out the goddamn shower and oops, you gone. You know what I'm saying? You'd be walking. My aunt, she was walking, rushing from work to go to church. She came home from work, changed her clothes, went in her church clothes, was walking to the door, full cardiac arrest, reaching for the doorknob to go out to church and died on the spot. You know what I'm saying? So that's open your mind. Stop being hard-headed. Stop being stubborn and follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. Follow the Lord, because that's what's going to make you live. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. That's another. Yep. That's another simple way. Get your damn mind right. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 17. For the Lord your God is God of gods and Lord of lords, a great God, a mighty and a terrible, which regardeth not persons, nor taketh reward.
The Lord God is God of gods. He's the ultimate God. You know what I'm saying? And they did the big G, the little g, so we can do the little g right here. The Lord God is God of all people, the mightiest people on this earth. There are people that are on this earth that are worshipped like gods, especially in our community because we have no leadership. Jay-Z, they worship that man like he's a goddamn god. Beyonce is worshipped like she's a god. You get what I'm saying? You take all these celebrities out, these celebrities, Barack Obama, they worship that brother, they worship that heathen like he's a god. He actually has when you see this nigga, he got a glow on him. I've seen him sell. My barbershop that my boy owns is Hyde Park Hair Salon. I've seen Obama getting his hair cut in there. You walk in, and nigga got a glow about him. You know what I'm saying? Because people put that much energy and that much hope into him that he has an energy that ain't even his own. It's all that worship and praise. When you meet these celebrities and when you meet these politicians, if you met Al Sharpton in person or Jesse Jackson, well, before when he was alive, they got a glow about them. Because people worship them like they are goddamn gods. God is the only God. He is the mightiest. He's the God of gods. He's a great God. He's a mighty God. And he's also a terrible. It don't even say, it just said, and a terrible. Exactly. Take him for a joke if you want to. It said he's a great God. He's a mighty God and a terrible. He is a great and terrible power that is not to be taken for a joke. You know what I'm saying? We are not to worship anything. And it said that he does not regard persons. God is not a respecter of persons. He don't give a damn about you. He do, but he don't. You get what I'm saying? He don't. Go ahead.
To the point where it's like, people like to say, oh, my God don't play about me. Nah, he ain't going to play with you.
That's the point. That's the point. But they are right. Their God don't play about them because their God is Satan. And Satan is on a mission to turn everybody against the Most High so he can fulfill his job. So yeah, Satan is heavily invested in you as an individual. God not. If you do what God say, as you see the scripture said, God loved these certain men, our fathers. He loved them, so he invested in them brothers and made a nation. But God judges us as a nation. Like Captain Marquardt said last night, when we went into slavery, don't you think it was some good God-fearing people? Don't you think it was people of us, some of us that were following the law, statutes, and commandments to the T? But so many perfectly. It was some perfect people that went on them goddamn slave ships. It was some perfect people that got thrown overboard in a chain into the ocean and got eaten by sharks because of the sins of our nation. So that's why I said God is a great, he don't regard a person. He does, but he doesn't. If our nation is messed up too much, we all got to go. We all got to suffer. Then it's up for the ones of us that are doing right from the inside of the punishment and the suffering like we're doing right now to get the rest of the nation correct. God to take one man and correct the whole nation. And that's what he's been doing. It started with Abba Bibbins, and then it got passed down to Commanding General Yohanan. Abba Bibbins, then the 7 heads. Now it's Commanding General Yohanan. You know what I'm saying? God, he did it with Moses. You know what I'm saying? Brothers thought, all these men. No, ain't no man worship. You give the people of God. Every single prophet, Moses, Isaiah, Ezekiel, Daniel, Jeremiah, Zechariah, you know what I'm saying? You give these brothers they proper due respect because the Lord took those men to come and correct our nation. So anyone that says it ain't about one man can't, they lying and they don't know this damn Bible. You know what I'm saying? And Lord does not take a reward. What the hell can you give God? What reward is there for God besides getting your love? Your love. All he asks you to do is love him and don't disobey him. That makes him happy. There's no reward that we can give God. I can give you anything. Oh my God, sir. You know what I'm saying? Captain Quad, the Commander General, Johanna, General Muhammad, Captain Cesario, they come and give me some nice armbands. Yeah. It's a reward for me. What am I going to give the Lord besides my loyalty? Besides my love? There is no reward for the Lord. And the little reward, the little thing that he asked us to do, we can't even goddamn do that. These whores mean that much to you? Drugs mean that much to you? Liquor, cars, money, it mean that much to you that you can't dedicate yourself and get the being, the person, the man that created everything and created you and made you special. Made this nigga strong as an ox. One of the strongest men in Israel right here. Well, besides Shamgar. Shamgar got to be. Shamgar got a lot of people beat. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, every gift that he gave you, whatever your talent is, whatever your physicality is, whatever your mind is, the Lord gave that to you. And all he asked in return, if you a nigga, speak a savage, is to follow his law, statutes, and commandments and do what the hell he say do. He don't ask nothing else. And that will make him happy. And we can't even do that. Come on, keep going. It's a lot. I ain't mean to go on.
No, you're right. You know
it's been a minute, y'all. Bear with me, y'all.
So scriptures say the earth is the Lord's footstool. You know
right.
What I'm saying? What can you give it?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
You own all this. You own everything already.
Everything. What is it? What can you give the man that has everything? Nothing.
Exactly.
Some love and some loyalty. That's what you can give. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
On verse 18. He doth execute the judgment of the fatherless and widow, and loveth the stranger, and giveth him food and raiment.
Look, he takes care of the father. He takes care of a widow. You know what I'm saying? A woman whose husband dies, she has no head now. She has no hedge around her. But that's what us having a nation is about. So that widowed woman doesn't get taken advantage of. So that property and that inheritance that her husband left her doesn't get taken by some unjust, unrighteous man. We watch after the fatherless. We take care of the widows. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Lord does. The Lord has put it in us, and we carry out that. We give strangers food and raiment. We're about to do that come Friday weekend. We're going to set up and give away a ton of food, a ton of clothes, a ton of school supplies. You know what I'm saying? To perfect strangers that we've never seen and we may never see again. And we're going to do it all in the name of the Lord under the leadership of Commander General Young. Right. Now, man, keep going.
Verse 19. Okay. Verse 19. Love ye therefore the stranger, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt.
Right. So when that stranger right there, we were strangers in the land of Egypt. We came into Egypt, one family and a bunch of servants. You know what I'm saying? And then we left out of Egypt, a great nation, but we were never welcome completely in Egypt. Even during the time when Jacob became great and he saved Egypt and all of that stuff, and the Egyptian people loved them, you know there was a ton of them that hated us. We had to have Goshen. We had to have our own section because the Egyptians didn't want us mingling amongst them. The majority of them, they loved how we transformed their nation into a great and powerful nation. They love that. America loved how we made America great. They don't, but they hate us. They don't want us here. They want to make America great again because America's losing its place in the world. You get what I'm saying? And to make America great again would be to put you niggas, sticks, and savages in slavery. Force you to labor to build this country, to push it to the next level. Because you done got too comfortable. You want to be evil. Who are you? This is how it was with the Egyptians. They got to a Pharaoh that did not know Jacob. And from his childhood, he hated us. Why do you think that Pharaoh hated us? Because that Pharaoh's father hated us. And his father's father hated us. Just like here in America. The reason that all this stuff is happening, because that hatred has been passed down from generation to generation to generation. That's not a new thing. Hollywood will have you think, oh, we loved you. And I don't know what happened to little Billy. He just all of a sudden woke up one day hating Negroes. I don't know what happened. No, it's because he grew up in a house where the N-word was used freely. Y'all look down upon us. Even if his family loved us, his neighbors didn't. Somebody around them taught him that hatred. And then they got a natural affinity to hate us too. They are enemies and they know it. Man, keep going.
Verse 20. Thou shalt fear the Lord thy God. Him shalt thou serve, and to him shalt thou cleave, and swear by his name.
We're supposed to serve the Lord God and stick to the Lord God. Cleave means to hold on to stick to. Make yourself a part of. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to try to make ourselves a part of the Lord. All right, go ahead.
Verse 21. He is thy praise, and he is thy God. He hath done for thee great and terrible things, which thine eyes have seen. Verse 22. Thy fathers went down into Egypt with 60 persons.
70 people. We went into Egypt, 70 people. 60. 10 persons, that's 70 people. That's how many of us it was when we went into Egypt. Read.
And now the Lord thy God hath made thee as the stars of heaven for multitude.
Come on. We went in 70 people and we came out over 1 million strong. And that's just an estimated number. I'm just putting that out there. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how many of us came out of Egypt, but we were over 1 million people. 70 people went in. You know what I mean? Tell me the Lord, our God ain't a mighty God. And made us great in Egypt, so much so that the Egyptians were afraid of us because we started to outnumber them. We were more talented to them. We were stronger than them. We were smarter than them. We were inventing everything these big head Egyptologists brothers want to credit Egypt for. These niggas don't know we made it.
Exactly.
We made Egypt great. We inventing everything in America. Why can't they realize that we invented everything in that dust bowl called Egypt? The slaves did. Before we were slaves, they want to credit, man, come on, man. Jacob was a doctor. He was a lawyer. He was a politician. He was a mediator. He was a financier. All of that. You know what I'm saying? They call him by his Egyptian name. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? They found his tomb. They found the inscription. You know what I'm saying? Of what he did. There's a pharaoh called Djoser. Starts with a G. D-J-O-S-E-R. Right? When they found this tomb, they found an inscription, and underneath his tomb, underneath his statue, was a tomb. The movie The Mummy. What was that character in The Mummy? He was I forgot the damn name. Everybody know the name. No. What was the actual mummy's name? Not Tut. Oh my God, it slipped my mind. But that character, who they're saying is the mummy, his name, that was Jacob. Because under Djoser's tomb, they found his tomb. And it said that he was an unknown slave. It says he came in as a slave of unknown origin, had a dream of famine, and saved Egypt. It's inscribed under the damn tomb. Even the white man acknowledges that. You get what I'm saying? So we know who his Egyptian name was. It's just slipping my mind right now. So they say, where's the proof? The proof is right there. It is in the Bible, and the archaeology is there. And they credit that brother with being the first doctor, and all this other stuff. They credit him with all of this great things that made Egypt great, not knowing he was a nigga like you. He's your forefather. He's your progenitor. But not Joseph. I keep saying Jacob. Joseph. They found Joseph too. It ain't no mystery. You know what I'm saying? We just got to get over the brainwashing of slavery. We're slaves in America. We were slaves in Saudi Arabia. We were slaves in Egypt. And we follow Christianity, we follow Islam, and we follow Egyptology like there is no tomorrow. We cannot stop following slave masters' religions. And the Lord right here just said he did great and terrible things in front of our eyes. He brought Egypt down in front of us. He's bringing America down in front of us. And we came into Egypt, 70 goddamn people, and now look at us. We scattered across the face of the earth. All right, let's get these slacking. It's been a little minute, slacking. I'm trying to teach a class. Let's get these next 7. Yeah, Con, if I could, please, Baba Shah. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11, and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wahabah, Yahweh, Aliyah. What's your Marath? What's your Marath what? What Kokwath your what? What must your Path your what? What Ma Tazawath your what? Calm. Halayumyum. Verse 2. Will you da I sorry. Will you da I thumb? Hayawam Kaya La Bana come Ashar La Yadaiwa Wa Ashar La Ra'awa Mawasar Yahweh Aliyakam Aliyakam Gadalwa Yadwa Hakazak Hakal Zakwa Wazaraiwa Hanath Yawa. Verse 3. Saki. Wa'af. Atatawa. Saki. Atak Yawa. Wa'af. Ma'aish Yawa. Ashar. Aisha. Batawak. Matazaria. Latabaraya. Malak. Matazariah. Walakal. Aratazawa. Verse 4. Washar. Aisha. Lakala. Matazariah. Lasawa Yawa. Wala Rakabawa. Ashar. Hataza Yurak. I gotta look at the alphabet every now and then. Hold up. That's my fault. Stop. There we go. Hatazayak. Af. Maya. Yum. Sawak. Ah. Panyaham. Barad Dapam. Hakariyakam. Waya Abadam. Yahweh. I. Hayawam. Hazah. Verse 5. Washar. Aisha. Lakam. Banadabar. I. Ba'akam, I, Hamakwam, Azah, verse 6. Washar, Aisha, Ladatham, La'a, Bayaram, Banya, Alayaham, Alayahab, Ban, Ra'ah, Waban, Raban, Ashar, Ta'a, Harataza, Ad, Fayash, with the Ba, La'ain, Wa'at, but the Hayam, Wa'at, Aha, La, Hum, Aliyahum, Wa'at, Call, Hayakoyam, Wum, Hayakwum, Ashar, Baragal, Yahum, Bakara, Call, Yasharala, verse 7, Kayah, Ayan Yakum, Ha'araf, Call, Ma'aisha, Yahweh, Hagadal, Ashar, Yasha, Aisha. All right, let's get the English.
Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 1. Therefore thou shalt love the Lord thy God and keep his charge and his statutes and his judgments and his commandments. Always.
Sometimes.
Always.
Most of the time.
Always.
When you feel like it.
Always.
Always. You're going to love God and keep his charge, his law, his statutes, and his commandments. Always. His charge means his orders, his duty that he's given you. When somebody gives you a charge, he puts you in charge of something, you ought to keep what they tell you. The Lord's charge is that we be his people. We fear him. We love him. We don't marry any other race of people. We don't worship any other God. And we don't eat and do the things that he tells us not to. That's the charge. And we're supposed to keep that always. You know what I'm saying? That always part is the part that gets us in trouble. We think we can just do it when we feel like it. Right. Some of the time, wishy-washy with it. No, man. All the goddamn time. Not just when people are looking, but especially when nobody's looking. It's easy to be a righteous man in front of the people. Hell, your preacher's done it to you for 50 years. Do you know what I'm saying? Your politicians do it to you. They've done it to you for the last 100 years. Your fake leaders and your fake scholars have done it to you. And then behind closed doors, they are some of the most vicious and lascivious bastards you'd ever want to meet. Keep going.
Verse 2. And know ye this day, for I speak not with your children, which have not known and which have not seen the chastisement of the Lord your God, his greatness and mighty hand and his stretched out arm. And know ye this day, for I speak not with your children, which have not known and which have not seen the chastisement of the Lord your God, his greatness, his mighty hand, and his stretched out arm.
Now he said, look, he's talking to the brothers and sisters that came out of Egypt. He said, look, no, I'm not speaking to your children. Your children didn't see what I did. He didn't see, your children did not see me part the Red Sea. He didn't see me plague the hell out of Egypt. Your children didn't see me unalive the firstborn of everything in Egypt and keep you alive and keep your child alive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we forget about that. We talk about the firstborn child. No, he unalived the firstborn of everything. The cow, right? The cows, the dogs, the cat, the grasshoppers, the roaches. The grass died. You know, the trees wilted. You know what I'm saying? The Lord unalived the firstborn of everything in Egypt. That cry that went up, That wasn't just people. That was animals too. There was a great cry in Egypt. Our children, their children didn't see that. Our children, Lord willing, Christ's return, will not know the hell that we have gone through. I just had a daughter, she's a year and a half. Lord willing, Christ's return, I would have to be telling her stories about the hell that we suffered, because Lord willing, she can grow up in her adult life in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And this will all be a bedtime story that Daddy told me when I was 8 and 9 years old. You get what I'm saying?
Instead of something I had to live
Instead of something you had to live through. The Lord is not speaking to the children of Israel's children. He was talking to them directly. And the brothers still didn't make it into the goddamn promised land. And the Lord still built a nation. And we are here to this day because he loves us. And for some reason, we don't love him. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 3. And his miracles and his acts, which he did in the midst of Egypt, unto Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, and unto all his land.
Keep going.
Verse 4. And what he did unto the army of Egypt, unto their horses, and to their chariots, how he made the water of the Red Sea to overflow them as they pursued after you, and how the Lord hath destroyed them unto this day.
Unto this day. After we left out of Egypt, that thing became the Egypt that we see right now. Wasn't no new pyramids built. By the time the Romans started interacting with Egypt and Cleopatra and all that stuff, they were living off their former glory. Egypt was a declining empire. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Romans came in and just took it over. You know what I'm saying? Egypt wasn't that great shining empire on top of the world like it was when we was there. When the Romans came, we were in servitude in Rome then. Greece and Rome was the great empire. That's why the Ptolemaic dynasty of Egypt, a bunch of Edomites ruling over Egypt. Cleopatra was an Edomite. You know what I'm saying? They weren't the great shining empire that everybody, oh man, they respected. No, they didn't. They came in and took whatever they wanted. There wasn't no partnership. Egypt got conquered because it never rose back to that glory that it did when we were there. You know what I mean? And unto this day, what is Egypt? A goddamn dust bowl. Keep going.
Verse 5. And what he did unto you in the wilderness until ye came into this place.
Remember, in the wilderness, Lord underlined families, fiery serpents. We had some punishment in that wilderness too. You know what I'm saying? Brothers was doing wicked, hiding gold, and doing, you know what I'm saying, doing all types of wicked stuff. And the Lord purged them out. That's why he said, the things that the Lord did unto us in the wilderness, he also made us great in the wilderness. We also trained. We also were preserved in the wilderness where our clothes didn't wear out. He fed us manna from heaven. The niggas was unappreciative, waking up every morning to heavenly manna that they didn't have to work for. And complained about it. I'm tired of eating this every day. Can we get something else?
They want to stay.
They want to stay. So the Lord gave them manna and quail. How expensive quail is, how delicious quail is. And these boys, man, I'd rather go back to Egypt. Eat that alligator.
You know, I tried to go buy one for 5 weekend. I want to eat your general for how well. I saw how expensive that shit. I said, "Girl, they won't be eating this."
No offense, but yeah. Now, but the Lord gave us that for free. Quail is delicious. I had quail once in my life. Had a little bitty quail leg or whatever the hell it was, a little bitty piece of it. Man, and we so unappreciative. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 6. And what he did unto Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, the son of Reuben, how the earth opened up her mouth and swallowed them up, and their households, and their tents, and all the substance that was in their possession in the midst of all Israel.
I was just saying that the Lord unallowed them brothers to steal it. They stole from the Lord, and the Lord opened up the earth and swallowed them and their entire family and household. Men, the women, the kids, the tents, gone. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 7, but your eyes have seen all the great acts of the Lord, which he did.
And that's what he's telling the people. Y'all have seen all the things the Lord did. Like he's trying to get the people right. Remind them. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to remind them of what it is that the Lord did, man. Because we soon forget. The Lord does great things for us and we forget. No. Oh, okay. You can let them know. All right, let's get these next 7. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11 and verse 8 in the Hebrew. Washomaratham, Call, Hatamazawa, Ashar, Anakia, Matazawak, Hayawam, Lama'ai, Takazakwa, Wabatham, Rashatham, Az, Haratazah, Bashar, Atham, Ibarium, Washama, Shema, Larashata, verse 9, Walimaiwa, the Riyakwa, Yum Yum, Haramah, Ashar, Nashabai, Yahweh, Lakath Yakam, Latath, Laham, Lazariah, Aratazah, Zabath, Kalad, Wadabash, verse 10, Kayah, Aratazah. You use these contacts, my bad. Ashar, Atha, Ba, Shamar, Larashata, La'ah, Karatazah, Matazariah, Ashar, Hawa, Ashar, Yatazatham, Masham, Ashar, Dazarai, Zera'ite, Waha, Shakwayath, Bara Galan, Bara Galat, Kagal, Kagan, Hayarak, verse 11, Wakaratazah, Ashar, Atham, Ibarium, Shema, Larashatha, Aratazah, Ariyam, Wabakwa'ith, Lamatar, Lamatar, Hashemayim, Tashatha, Mayam, verse 12, Aratazah, Ashar, Yahweh, Alahayak, Yarash, Athah, Tamayad, Ayanya, Yahweh, Allah Kayak, Ba, Marashayat, Hashanah, Wa'ai, Akaryath, Shana, verse 13, Yahaya, it's like Wahaya, Shemai, the Shemaiwa, Matazawakia, Ashar, Anakia, Matazawa, Avkam, Hayawam, Lahaba, Yahweh, Allahayakam, Willa Ibad, Willa Ibadwa, Bakal, Lagabakam, Wabakal, Napashka, verse 14, the Yah cycle, when the Thathia, Masar, Aratazakam, Ba'aitwa, Yarawa, Yawara, Wamalakwat, Yawash, Wa'a Sapath, the Galat, the Ganak, with the Yara Ash, Yata Yarashak, Waya Tazarak. All right, let's get these last couple in English.
Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 8. Therefore shall ye keep all the commandments which I command you this day, that you may be strong and go in and possesses the land, whether you go to possess it.
Right.
Verse 9. And that you may prolong your days in the land, which the Lord sware unto your fathers to give unto them and to their seed, a land that floweth with milk and honey.
A land that's full of resources. Keep going.
Verse 10. For the land whither thou goest in to possess it is not as the land of Egypt, for whence ye came out, where thou sowest thy seed, and waterest it with thy foot, as a garden of herbs.
Right, so he said it's not going to be like in Egypt, because in Egypt, we built that place up and we reaped none of the benefits. The resources were limited to us there. Keep going.
Verse 11. But the land whether ye go to possess it is a land of hills and valleys, and drinketh water of the rain of heaven.
The land that we go is a land that Egypt was a flat land full of dust bowl. You know what I mean? And the land that we're going in is going to be plush, fertile land with hills and valleys and fresh water. You can drink the rain. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 12. A land which the Lord thy God careth for. The eyes of the Lord thy God are always upon it, from the beginning of the year even until the end of the year.
So this is a land where the Lord is constantly got his eyes on this land. He is constantly monitoring and nourishing this land. This is the most fertile land on the face of the goddamn earth. You know what I'm saying? People talk like Cal said, they talk about Africa. You remember saying Israel's the mother of us all. You know that Israel does have the most fertile soil on the face of the earth. It's not in Africa. It's in Israel. It's over in our land. The Lord is constant. That's why it's such conflict over there right now, because the people that are there aren't supposed to be there. The Lord is constantly looking. His eyes are, it just said it right here, his eyes are from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. The Lord is watching our land. Even before we were there. Remember, that's the garden. We got kicked out and the heathens moved in. Now we coming in Deuteronomy, we're coming back into the land. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we're getting ready to do now, is go back into our land that the Lord is monitoring, that he's constantly got his eye on. And until them heathens are out of that land will never know peace. saying?
Now, if I could, right, like what you just said is heavy. Like if you realize, like if you know about the situation with Israel right now, they constantly at war. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make peace treaties just so they can be at peace and not at war.
Yeah.
But the Lord, you know what I'm saying, slow walking them into war because they are operating the land that they not supposed to be in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And saying that they are a people that they not.
They're not.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yep. All right, keep going.
Verse 13. And it shall come to pass, if you shall hearken diligently unto my commandments, which I command you this day, to love the Lord your God, and to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul. Verse 14, that I will give you the rain of your land in his due season, the first rain and the latter rain, that thou mayest gather in thy corn, and thy wine, and thine oil.
The Lord said, look, I'm going to give you the rain this due season, the first rain and the latter rain. You know, it don't rain a lot over there. You know what I'm saying? They think that they got problems in their land. You know, they have droughts over there often because we're not there. The Lord promised us he'll give us the first rain and the latter rain, so that what that first and that latter rain is in the due season is he's going to make sure that that land stays fertile and moist so it can produce the crops that we need. You know what I'm saying? The corn and the grains and everything we need to survive. The Lord is going to make sure that how the weather's all messed up right now, the Lord is going to balance that weather out perfectly for us so that we'll always have an abundance of everything. Because if our crops are growing strong, our animals are growing strong. And if our animals are growing strong, our children are growing strong. We're growing strong. You know what I'm saying? Right. So the Lord, that's right there. He's saying that he will make sure that everything stays in a perfect balance for us. And we will have rain in not too much, but not too little. We'll have an abundance. So we don't have to worry about droughts. We don't have to worry about not having fresh water to drink. We can put the bucket outside. Exactly. You know what I mean? Ain't no what all that the so-called white man has polluted the earth to the point where it's not safe to drink the rainwater. Back then, man, all you had to do if you wanted some water man, during the rainy season, put you some buckets outside. You know what I'm saying? You got the underground wells and springs. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got so much water. We were a very rich people with a lot of resources. And the land over there right now is a pale reflection of what the Lord did for us and what it's supposed to be and what it will be once we back in. You know what I'm saying? Then the earth will see the Garden of Eden again. You know what I'm saying?
And plus, you know what I'm saying, the land have to be good for the animals as well.
Yep.
For the animals we eat, but the land ain't, the land the animals we eat herbs and grass and you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So if the land over there ain't too hard, it's not for us, it's not too hard for the animals that we gotta eat either. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I said. If the land is strong, the crops are strong, the animals are strong, the people are strong. If the land is not producing and it's sick, the animals are sick, the crops are sick, the animals are sick, the people are sick. It's a domino effect. And it starts with that rain. That rain comes down and it's polluted. That's why we have so many health problems now in America. It's so much pollution. You're planting crops, but the crops are being fertilized and seeded and whatever with tainted, pesticides and tainted water. The water coming out the clouds is dirty. So now you got seeds that are growing in contaminated soil and being nourished with contaminated water. And then once it starts to grow, because there's so many insects in the land, now you got, like you said, pesticides. So you got contaminated ground, fresh seed in contaminated ground being grown with contaminated water, and then it got pesticides on top of that, and the animals eating it, the people eating it, everybody's sick. That's why cancer and diabetes and all these health diseases are out here, because nothing is pure and fresh anymore. Even fresh meat is freshly killed and freshly cut. but the meat is sick because the land is sick. Because the man that is the caretaker of the earth is sick. And it's time for the righteous people, the Lord's people, to come back. Go ahead.
I can't ask you, it made me think about the scripture when it said the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked.
Yep.
That's right. Everything is off kill.
Yep.
People living in fear. Even the damn ozone done been real. The sea, they're eating all the crustaceans out the damn sea. They're eating stuff that ain't meant to be eaten.
Yep.
It's like these people are. I mean, they're a disease to the planet.
They're virus.
They are.
They're one of the they are a plague that the Lord unleashed on us and on this world because of our disobedience.
That's right.
And the only way for the Lord to cleanse this plague, which He is going to do, look at the book of Obadiah. He's going to cleanse that plague off the earth, but we got to get right so He can do it. Right on that. Mazel, Lisa stand.
La Yashala.
Mazel, Lisa stand. Pull up and down, turn to face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Pradas, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Balakaka, Taba'ah, Ratazak, Hayah, Aisha, Baratazak, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, the thunder now, Bakam, Ta, Yawam, Wasalak now, Kabawak now, Kasalak now, Kabawak now, Wala'ad. Kabayah now. Banasai what? A ball. Abashai now. Mayud. Right. Hayah. A cup. Amalakwa. Mahala. Batapara. Awayami. Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Look up the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashah, the thunder now, Hakak, Larapa'ah, Kal Makalah, Kal Malawah, Hakak, Latahar, Amatazariah, Hakak, Lahaki, Hakak, Al-Rakawah, Atama'ala, Gashah, Hashem Yahushai, Wada Aman, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power, the power to heal, all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahushai, thank you so be it. The prayer to bless Israel in the Hebrew,
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasharala.
Wayasharala.
Wahabaya.
Wahabaya.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Wada Aman.
Wada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank
Thank
you, so be.
you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew, Asha'ah,
Asha'ah,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Ahahari,
Ahahari,
Ma'ayan,
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'ah,
Yaba'ah,
Izari,
Izari,
Izari, Ma'ai,
Ma'ai,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aishah,
Aishah,
Shamayam,
Shamayam,
Barakazah,
Barakazah,
Ayatan,
Ayatan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Regalka,
Regal,
Al-Yanawam,
Al-Yanawam,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Hanala'ah,
Hanala'ah,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'ai,
Wala'ai,
Yayashan,
Yayashan,
Sharamah,
Sharamah,
Yasharala,
Yasharala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamark,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazal,
Tazal,
Al-Yah,
Al-Yah,
Yamyaka,
Yamyaka,
Yawamah,
Yawamah,
Hashemah,
Hashemah,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yakayaka,
Yakayaka,
Wa'arak,
Wa'arak,
Balayallah,
Balayallah,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Bakal-Rai,
Bakal-Rai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Athnapashka,
Athnapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Taza'atka,
Taza'atka,
Wa'u'atka,
Wa'u'atka,
Mayatha,
Mayatha,
Ra'ai, Awalam.
Awalam.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From which cometh my help?
From which cometh my help?
My help comes from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
This time forth.
This time forth,
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Al-Yaham,
Al-Yaham,
Al-Damayah,
Al-Damayah,
Lakah,
Lakah,
Al-Thakarat,
Al-Thakarat,
Wa'al,
Wa'al,
Tashakwat,
Tashakwat,
Al,
Al,
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awabika,
Awabika,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'at,
Ra'at,
Al-Amika,
Al-Amika,
Yarayamwa,
Yarayamwa,
Sawadah,
Sawadah,
Wayatha,
Wayatha,
Ya'ai Tazawah,
Ai Tazawah,
Al Tazawamika,
Al Tazawah,
Amara,
Amara,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Onakakiyadam,
Monakakiyadam,
Galia,
Galia,
Bala'ai,
Bala'ai,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasharala,
Sham Yasharala,
Iwadah,
Iwadah,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Dawai Tazawah,
Wai Tazawah,
Labah,
Labah,
Yakad,
Yakai,
Alika,
Ali,
Barya,
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 Yakaratwa,
Yakaratwa,
Ahalia,
Ahalia,
Adawan,
Adawan,
Wayashamai,
Wayashamai,
Aliyaham,
Aliyaham,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wagari,
Wagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Amalak,
Amalak,
Halashah,
Halashah,
Amyashab,
Amyashab,
Tazawal,
Tazawal,
Gamashawal,
Gamashawal,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Zerawai,
Zerawai,
Labanya,
Labanya,
Lawat,
Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Yaham,
Kamadium,
Kamadium,
Kasayah,
Kasayah,
Sarah,
Sarai,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Barakal,
Barakal,
Yashawan,
Yashawan,
Nasamad,
Nasamad,
Ma'ayan,
Ma'ayan,
Naira,
Naira,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
Na'adama,
Na'adama,
Sayatamwa,
Sayatama,
Nadab,
Nadab,
Yatmua,
Yatmua,
Kaira,
Kaira,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabat,
Wakazabat,
Wakazalmanai,
Wakazamanai,
Paul Nasiakamwa,
Paul Nasiakamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Nairashah,
Nairashah,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
At, Na'awat,
Na'awat,
Aliyaham,
Aliyaham,
Aliyah,
Aliyah,
second, Aliyah,
Aliyah,
Sayatamwa,
Sayatamwa,
Gagallah,
Gagallah,
Kwash,
Kwash,
Lapanya,
Lapanya,
Barakah,
Barakah,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Daba'ira,
Daba'ira,
Ya'ira,
Ya'ira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalahaba,
Tharahat,
Tharahat,
Ariyam,
Ariyam,
Khan,
Khan,
Tharadatla,
Tharadatla,
Basairika,
Basairika,
Wabasab,
Wabasab,
Patka,
Patka,
Dabahalam,
Dabahalam,
Wala'ai,
Wala'ai,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kawal,
Kawal,
Qualawan, Waya, Bakwashwa, Shimka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Waya, Behold, Ayai, Waya, Kabar, Waya, Abad, Waya, Yahweh, Kaya, Abda, Shimka, Yahweh, Abad, Ayawan, Kab,
In the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
And hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
thy
enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee, have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And consulted. Against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come. Let us cut them off. From being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They have confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes.
Gabal,
and
Ammon,
and
Amalek,
and the Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher is also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabez. And the Brook of Kison. Which perished in Endor. They have become as dung for the earth. Make their noses like a ram. Like Zael. Yea. All their princes as Shabath. And as Samunah. Who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. In trouble. Forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh. Art the most high. Over all the earth.
Turn. Men of Israel, Amadu Shabbat, Amadu, Barak, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat, Yazmatah, courtesy salute to the sisters, Amadu Shabbat, Amadu, Barak, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat, Yazmatah, Sabbath service dismissed.